Hello folks, it's the Grub back with some more Oxygen Not Included, and man, it's been a bit of an update. Kind of a good and a bad thing. Good thing being that we got something new to play around with. This is the Thermal upgrade preview uh, on the beta patch there. What it means though is that our save file won't work. So we have to actually start a new game, but we get some new stuff here. This update will focus on implementing systems to make managing temperature a more integral part of gameplay. So remember when you show the temperature overlay, it'll actually have a meaning now. There's a new ice biome. We get new space heater, liquid tepidizer, and textile factory buildings. There's new plants, new duplicate temperature sensitivity and diseases. So I guess if they get too cold, they can get hypothermia. If they get too hot, they can dehydrate. Buildings can now overheat. Pipes can burst, and circuits can overload, so we gotta be careful with those. Which is probably a good thing. If you remember last time, we had some problems. One of which was we tried sweeping way too much stuff, and it was really lagging down the system. I even went back and, I mean, it was just taking forever just to get that cleaned up. But yeah, we'll be starting us a new game of Oxygen Not Included, the new thermal upgrade. So let's go ahead and see what we can get in the way of new duplicates. See, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play around with this until I find the duplicates that we want. And I'll be back. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good learning right there. I don't mind that. Good digging, decent tinkering when operating machinery. Okay. Alright, folks. Well, we come up with our new crew. We have Bgrubz here, level 8 scientist, so we'll be doing, we'll have good learning. He's got diver's lungs, so he won't consume as much air, but he is anemic, which means he does no athletics. Sounds about right. I don't like to do any kind of activities. I prefer sitting down doing nothing. We have Gonzo Head here, which is our miner. We're going to be doing some digging and tinkering. Naturally robust, so you know, immune system, so less resistant or more resistant to diseases. And we have the Pineapple King, who is a runner, who's athletic and a little bit of tinkering. Also got diver's lung, but has irritable bowels. So they'll be in the bathroom a little longer. So we have our colony here named Grub Plays Part 2, since the second one, or that first one, is no longer valid. So let's go ahead and embark and see what we get. Alright, and we'll go ahead and pause so we can take a look. And one thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and take this a little more slowly than I did last time. I think last time I was going a little quickly, and things started getting a little crazy. So got some water down here. Some oxygen up here. A little vacuum there, but alright. Yeah, we got some new overlays here. See, this is the oxygen one, power grid, temperature, thermal comfort. There's the new overlay. So this right here tells us, you know, the comfortability of the temperature in the area. So if they're up here, they're going to uh, believe they're going to get excess heat in the red areas. But if they're down here like the blue areas, like a water in that, they're going to lose body heat and they're going to get colder. So they'll get colder here, hotter here, and in the gray areas, they're comfortable and fine. Anything else new? No, that's the only new report. So let's just take a look here, see what we want to do. Alright, first thing we got to do is we got to mine out here. Let's go ahead and mine those. And let's see what happens. We got a little mealwood seed there. First thing I want to do is I want to go down. So I want to dig this out. I'm going to make this into the reservoir if possible. Let's see, I'm going to dig down here as well. Can't dig down there. Can dig that up and then I'll be able to dig down there. I really want to get to this algae here. So we'll dig that out and we'll put tile across here. Let's see, put tile up here. Oh, I don't want to do that just yet because of that. Because that's our oxygen there. How about we dig... That's vacuum. If we do that, we're going to lose oxygen. We don't want to lose oxygen just yet. Turn up that for priority. Just gonna let them do their thing for right now. See, now if I bring this ladder up though, it'll give me some metals. For the time being, I want to do that. And then I want to dig out that to that. I don't want to dig out this oxygen stuff here just yet. Let's see, is that, there we go. Set those to be dug up. Like I said, I've learned a little bit, and I won't lie, some of the stuff I've learned from watching other people play. Get those dug up and out of the way as well. Might as well, because they'll have to be dug up eventually. So I don't want to break into this vacuum just yet. I'm not producing any oxygen, so that would be all lost to me. In fact, let me go ahead and cancel these two there just to be sure. Got a briar seed. Not sure what that does. I'm sure we'll go in and we'll look at some of this extra stuff, this new stuff with the plants and that at some point. Like I said, my goal is to turn this into like my reservoir here. So we want to try and work a little more efficiently than we did last time. So I think we can go ahead and speed things up here. Of course, we got... This is a new one. Duplicate temperature. Environments that are extremely hot or cold will affect your duplicate's internal body temperature and cause stress. And that's that overlay right here. Thermal comfort overlay. And then all these other ones we read before last time. So let me just go ahead and let this run through. Okay, put some ladders in there now. Get rid of that thing, because it's going to attack them while they're sleeping, probably. That and its meat. Thinking I may want to put beds over on this side over here. Let's set up some beds, y'all. Dig that up. Oh, whoops. My bad. I got you stuck in there. Let's go ahead and dig that out there as well. Okay, yeah, I won't bring one. Like I said, I've been watching some, so I'm using what I've watched and learned to build off of. And I saw a fairly nice version of this. Let's mop up this mess somebody made. Yeah, I probably should get a bathroom set up somewhere. Let us put the outhouse back over here. And let's prioritize this area. Because they can get out now, but... And they gotta get some sleep, so... Okay, we do have access to water now. So Pineapple King will be digging that out so he can actually get out. He's complaining about temperature. His little puddle. His little puddle is cold. Okay, next. I thought I set that up to be swept. Or mopped. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, next. Maybe over here. Do this. Let's... Come over here and dig this out for right now as well. We'll give this a higher priority so we can start draining that downward. I'm going to turn this area into like the power gen. Right now our stress is 0, so we're good there, because everybody's got a bed to sleep in. And we got food. So my hope is to fill this out here. I'm going to dig that out if possible as well. Yeah, they're going to get cold digging this because of the water, but it's starting to flow down. Let's dig this out. And let's start working on power here. So let's put that there. I'll put a battery there. I'm going to run the first bit of wiring. Let's go ahead and slow it down here. Let's take a look at our jobs here. I'll let everybody fight. Everybody will be cooking since they can't do that. I'll just let Gonzo Head do composting. We'll just let me do research. I don't know what that is. But whatever it is, I'll let Gonzo Head do it. The Pineapple King will be taking care of any power gen. Gonzo Head will be on repair, mopping, harvesting. The Pineapple King is on sweeping. I'll let everybody do build. The Pineapple King is going to be on delivering. Everybody will do dig. And hopefully that will speed things up a little bit here. So now we're starting to get some power. Put in our basic researcher. And I want to give this a priority of 7 so that if there's nothing else any higher, let's go ahead and get power into the system before we and then go and do whatever else you need to do. Let's see, maybe while... yeah, let's put in... Tell you what, I'm going to put this down here as well. Just so that I don't have to run wire too far. And then I won't feel so bad about opening up this area here. Okay, so there's a space heater, so we can give some heat into the area if need be. If we get sick, we can make a medical area. We'll figure out a place to put that. 4 lamps for massage tables, floor vases, and tasteful memorials. And we're getting our first duplicant. Let's see who we get. So we have Nails, who is a chef. Has irritable balance, but he's going to eat pretty much everything. So we want to try and avoid that. That's actually not too bad. That's pretty good, decent creativity. That's pretty good construction there. Decor expectation of 15, though. We don't really have anybody who's creative yet, so that would rule out. But if we get this guy, we'll have a level 5 creativity. That'll be able to make Decker better. So let's go ahead and get Nicola. And now we have Nicola here. We'll go ahead. He'll be cook, art, and compost. He won't do power, and he won't do liver. So there we go. The Pineapple King's going to put in some algae for our oxygenator, our deoxidizer, so that we can get a little bit extra oxygen here and keep our air pressures up. Did they ever get the power ran over there? Okay, power is over there, so we can go ahead and select our research. First thing we want to do is farming so we can get our planter boxes so we can start getting some steady supply of food. So we'll set that, and we'll give that a priority 6. So when all else fails, Bgrubz will go up and do some research. So I'm going to dig this out as far as I can. Anything to try and bring down these water levels a little bit more as well. So we got power. This is going to be a research zone. Let's see here. Do some ladders there and bring that over one more. See, this is bathrooms. Let's make this into a food area because this will give me some more algae. There we go. So these outer ones are here at 10. These will be 11. And then put these down for now. Look at this. Everybody has a bed to go to as well at night. Let's take a look at our oxygen overlay. We have high concentration of breathable oxygen. I've got some carbon dioxide down here, unbreathables. A little bit up here as well, but it's going to work out. I think one of the first things I'm going to try and get research is going to be after I get the food net researched, the planting. Because I'm going to probably make a planning zone out here, because this is going to be where the food processor is. Oh yeah. I'll make that into a storage chest right over here. right now, yeah, we're not producing much oxygen. Lost about 100 grams of oxygen yesterday. Only added 46. But the Pineapple King's about to go get on that treadmill, so we'll be producing some more oxygen, putting in power, keep things going and running. I don't know where Bgrubz went. I'm not sure why he went digging when there's research to be had. There be research to be done. We'll do all here, just so that they can sweep that when it comes up, and we'll give it a 6 so that there's some cleaning being done. I was about to say, research finished already? Water's still dripping down. So we'll just get this mined out. I mean, we won't mine out to that far because I want to be careful. Well, if we're just putting water here, and that's polluted oxygen. Yeah, but I don't want to take a chance of this little side thing here being enough to cause water to drip out. Everybody's having a bites to eat. Let's just go ahead and let them run. We got stuff we can just kind of let them finish up and do. Fleeing. Oh. Attack that. Kill it! Is it dead? I think it's dead. Excellent. So yeah, right now, while the Pineapple King doesn't have anything else to do, he's going to go ahead and clean things up and put them in the storage compactor. Bgrubz is going to be over here doing the science thing, while Gonzohead and Nikolai are over here mining things out. Just throw another there. So I'm going to turn this into like the feeding area. Speed it back up here now with fighting's done. Alright, so we got another area here up and running. We want to start making some foods. So we'll go ahead and we'll plate that there. And run our electrical wire. Right now you can see here we have consumer, producer. And you can see the outputs. So right now we're stable. We don't have to worry about anything. Add those there. Alright, so now we can start making our mush bars for right now until we can start getting anything up better in. We can have them produce some mush bars for us. Though maybe not right now. We're good on food for right now. I mean, we still got 26 kcal worth. Maybe once we dip under like 10,000, we'll start worrying about food. Let's see. Let's start digging this up because we just had research finished. So we can start making our planter box. So like I said, I want to make this over here into a planning area. Think about that long. And then one more right there. Stick that there. Actually, I don't even have to put that there. I'll just do this. Put a ladder in. But I can also go ahead and put in the composting. I'll put that right there. Right next to the bathrooms. This is going to kind of be like a storage and bathhouse there, or bathhouse. I'm trying not to say bathhouse because I'm not saying bathhouse. I'm trying to say bathroom, but I keep wanting to say bathhouse because I see outhouse there. It's going to kind of be our outhouse area. Oh, look, one of our new zones here. This is that freezing zone. We've got some polluted ice. That's some slime and clay, polluted oxygen, polluted water. Oh look, we got some more of the ice over here. And snow. So I bet you if I go over here to thermal comfort, it's cold. How are you still doing over here? Yeah, we're still okay over here. It's getting a little warmish over here. We'll have to figure out something to do about cleaning, getting it cooler. But let's see what else we can research now. And then I think we'll pick our next level of research and then we will move on. I think the next level of research I want to do, because we're still okay on stress. I don't need to worry about decorations or anything right now. Though Nikolai's a little more stressed out. I want to go ahead and do this gas piping because I want to get this gas permeable tile. But I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. This has been the Grub playing. You know what? Let me... cancel this out because I just realized something I did here with trying to do all that like that is... yeah, I can't reach that. Let's see if we can get up and kind of reach these a little bit. If need be, I'll just slap a quick tile down here to see if I can't get them over here just long enough to get those. But anyway, that's going to be for another time, though. So as I said before, I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Once again, my name is The Grub. Till next time, take it easy. Bye-bye.